farmer heard screams coming from the cornfield near his house, night after night. The sounds were high-pitched, like someone in pain. At first he thought it might be wild animals, but the screams were disturbingly human. Armed with a flashlight, he tried to find the source but came up empty every time. After weeks of sleepless nights, he called the local police. When they investigated, they only found deep, human-like footprints leading into the field, vanishing mysteriously in the middle of the corn. It's said the place might be haunted, as several unsolved disappearances had occurred in that same area over the decades. 2. The Iowa Apparition. In the 1970s, a couple traveling through rural Iowa pulled over to rest near a remote cornfield. Not long after stopping, they noticed a figure in the distance moving slowly among the corn rows. It looked pale and wore old-fashioned clothing, moving as if stuck on repeat. When they tried to approach, the figure disappeared, fading into the stalks. Years later, they discovered the field was the site of a fire in the 1800s, where a young woman had perished without rescue. Many believe her spirit still roams the field, endlessly reliving her tragic final moments. 3. The Faceless Boy of Kansas. In 1982, a group of friends ventured into a Kansas cornfield for a night of fun and scares. As they wandered, one of them spotted a young boy no more than 5 years old, standing next to a scarecrow with torn, dusty clothes. Thinking he was lost, they tried to approach, only to realize in horror that he had no face. Panicking, they ran back to their car. Later, they learned that a young boy had gone missing in that field in the 1950s, never to be found. Ever since, locals have reported sightings of a faceless child by the scarecrow, eternally searching for a way out.